smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and millions watching around the world. From the capital city, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to rumble! On the beach.
Yeah. All right. Y'all shall be seated. I made this video for the homie, the Breezer. I ain't go front. I used to watch wrestling too. I ain't never been to those shows, but I watch wrestling because I grew up in an impoverished family. We didn't have cable yet. After Gidget was on, and if I want to go outside and play, I knew we could watch some motherfucking wrestling. Yep, some motherfucking wrestling. We're gonna spark this blood up and we're gonna talk about it. I watch wrestling between WWF and WCW. You're gonna get this man his props. This is what he said about his preference and who he wanted his daughter to date. Hulk Hogan is next to Super Mario and Sonic. He's a motherfucking icon. He's an icon. And when I got older and I understood the business of wrestling, I said that is the most ingenious money grab. It's ingenious. It's the first physical, real world social reality experiment at its finest. Right? Hulk Hogan. Watching WWF, and when they'll bring on the wrestler, like the boxers, you know how they have the boxers talking their mess? When they bring on the wrestlers, it was very entertaining. Because you knew some of them wrestlers was high as Wu-Tang get. If I want to get my chuckles, want to get my laugh on, I remember the great Macho Man Randy Savage calling out Hulk Hogan. Ooh, yeah, Hulk Hogan. No Hulkamania over here, no Hulkamania over there. You had to fucking laugh. You had to fucking laugh. there was characters. I remember when Jake the Snake and Ravishing Rick Rude had their feud, and Ravishing Rick Rude had the nerve to put Jake the Snake's wife on them tights. Jake said, "Take them off!" Who was the snake name? He gonna put Damien on you and shit. Ingenious. Yes. Ingenious. I used to watch Glow. I remember when Susie Spirit did that move and fucked her shit up. Right? A leg don't supposed to move that way, right? The leg moved the whole opposite way, equivalent to when Sid Vicious did that move and messed his leg up too. You know how you take your He-Man toy and twist the leg improper, right? Yes, wrestling, something to watch on cable, something to watch on the UHS, VHF, the 2 through 13. Yes. I watched wrestling. I did. I ain't gonna even front with you. It's been times since I was bored. And on WCW, we would catch a Starrcade. You getting some Sting, some Les Luger, some Arn Anderson. WWF had the best game arcade version that WWF with Big Boss Man and stuff like that. Man, there are moments in time that if you are you are promoting and organizing this whole event, and just to see the crowd go in pandemonium and sell out the arenas, biggest entertainment there is and shit. Somebody said we're going to take this little backyard event and we're going to give it Britney Spears stadium. Pack up the whole stadium. They put down that NASCAR. They picked up that wrestling. When Hulk Hogan winds that shit up, you know it's about to be a wrap. Or Gorgita, or like what my workplace homeboys say, is he getting rolled up like a burrito. It's a burrito. You knew Hulk Hogan bouncing off the ropes, about to do the leg drop, and it's a wrap. He body slammed Andre the Giant. Andre was like, "Hey man, my bones is brittle. You gotta go easy on me." But to make the crowd go wild, keep those cameras rolling. McMahon is looking at them numbers, them viewership numbers, man. They're out of sight. You got an article in TV Guide, man. Your broad about to give you some. You come in the room and you was like, "Oh, my little Hulkamaniacs," and you rip your shirt off and shit, man, and show your dad bod. It's because of the Hulkster. Receding hairline, but bandana, and plenty of bitches will let him smash. They're all famous in their own right. For real, they're all famous. I was listening to Doggy Diamonds. Doggy Diamonds had me rolling. You would go to school. He said, "Do you remember when you put your brother in the figure four?" Shit, I put my homie Breeze in. You wanted to see if the moves was real. Some of us got hurt. Some of us got closed line Some of us got body slammed on the concrete and got that. Ooh! I fucked with the wrestling. Not to buy the toys. I didn't buy the toys, but I definitely watched it. I definitely got some Kool-Aid. That shit was on. We watching it. It's a good match. They cheated. The Hart Foundation and shit. I remember the Hart Foundation. Demolition. LOD, right, man? They got got some motherfucking football shit. Put some spikes on that bitch. Axis Smash. The Bushwhackers, right? The $1 Million Man put you to sleep. Your homie up here like go to sleep, making you fake go to sleep. You probably was real going to sleep. Choking you the fuck out. Doggy Diamond said a term I ain't heard in a long time. Motherfucker, small package. Roll your ass up, nigga. Scorpion Deathlock. Right? AKA the sharpshooter, right? I fucked with the wrestling, man. I fucked with the wrestling. I think the most dangerous move that I've seen is the Ghostbuster. Coco Beware, right? That right there, that's definitely finishing you. That's finishing you, nigga. Good old pile driver do it to you, but that Coco Beware, that Ghostbuster, that's finish you. I'm surprised the person that he was demonstrating that damn wrestling move on didn't snap a neck for some large effects. I watched that wrestling. That motherfucker Jake the Snake DDT, boy. And you know who's Jake the Snake in the alternate universe? Terry motherfucking Funk. Nigga. For some reason, that wrestling, it wanted to get to more your attention. So you see them cut themselves and they get a little bloody. Man, the match are all matches. Terry Funk versus Cactus Jack, nigga. Before there was a Stone Cold Steve Austin in the supermarket with Booker T, right? There's this match. Terry Funk and Cactus motherfucking Jack. Man, they was pulling the mats back off outside of the ring, pulling the mats back. They made the chairs, the tables. They was going through all that. It was a rumble. It was a fight to the finish. And Cactus Jack goes down legendary for the shocking odd match of all time that I've seen with him and The Undertaker, when The Undertaker took him to the top of the cage and did that suplex where his teeth shot out his skull. Like, now we know it's choreographed. They was talking to himself. And then Cactus Jack told The Undertaker, no, do it. The camera rolling. And he did it. Big Show slams this one dude and the whole ring implodes. That's what they used to do. Man, I watched this shit, man. I watched Great Muta. I watched Shimmy Fasuka. You know, he got the old Tony Mandana. That's why he was flying, man. It makes perfect sense, man. They get together and they find their persona and bring that shit to motherfucking life. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, right? What's the what was the gold nigga? Man, it's at the tip of my man. Dusty Rhodes. Motherfucking Dusty Rhodes, man. I tell you, them dudes is probably like some mechanics part time and shit, but then they go there and look, we giving Hulkamania his flowers, right? We giving him his flowers, but it's man, they're all entertaining and you gotta love them. Ric motherfucking Flair, woo, right. To beat the man, you gotta be the man. Look. I mean, it was wrestling, man. Words to live by, man. Words to live by. Entertaining as hell. My homie like the Undertaker. The Undertaker drives down to the ring faster than a Ferrari. Higher than a Mars mission, right? You knew it was coming. They made that shit in the backyard. Entertaining as hell. I just watching their documentaries, man. It's, you know how we watch the podcasters or the ball players, and they give us insight, like Bad Backs in there, right? They get an insight of what was going on that day, just to hear the wrestlers let you know what's going on in the back room and shit. How they talking, somebody don't like each other for real and shit, but they come together to give y'all that entertainment, even though it caused their bodily harm. They do it for y'all. I'm gonna tell you something, nigga. When I used to get on stage, nigga, if Hulk Hogan ripping that shirt off and that arena go crazy, nigga, that's gonna give you a high that you will never look. Before Hulk Hogan, whoever he was before that. But like I call this, when you in character, when he in character, nigga, he's somebody else. You actually see him transform into that person. Ric Flair was talking about that. He was like, I was trying to find my niche, and then, you know, he found himself, his niche. And it go, look, when Hulk Hogan talked, he was like, look here, brother, you know, nothing stopping. Trademark some shit. Hulkamania, that shit's trademark. When you see Hulkamania, yo, you think we're motherfucking wrestling. No, they go hand in hand. Again, when you think of basketball, you think of Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, right? Larry Bird, right? When you think of wrestling, you get Hulkamania. It's a trademark. It's a brand. And it's entertaining as fuck. You got to give it up to them. I want y'all to think about this. Because when we look at wrestling and we think of wrestling, we think of that Olympic shit. No, they turned, look. This type of wrestling, they took them old school and with the samples and sampled that old shit, put it into some new shit. Made it fast paced, character development. They were always coming out in their robes and stuff like boxers. But wrestling had all type of genres of shit. I used to love when Macho Man talked, man. You know Macho Man did a mountain, man. He did a mountain, man. What you gonna do when the Hulkster comes for you? Icon, like I said, man, a motherfucking icon. That bleached hair, ripping off shirts, winding it up, leg drop. That's Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan good here. When he turned bad, man. They gave him them scripts, man. Had y'all hooked. Had me hooked too, man. Like I said, there was a contrast between me watching Jim Ross and them over there. I watched WCW because WCW seemed like it was a little bit more violent. More violent, man. Them Starcades, woo. WF had that WrestleMania and Summer Jam and all that, but the WCW, man, them Starcades and shit. My shit, listen to me. Motherfucking Four Horsemen, nigga. Four Horsemen. Used to fuck with them, but used to fuck with them Steiner brothers and shit. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you, man. The Bulldog, man, boy, the Bulldogs is picking you up over the ropes, man. Go down there, break your motherfucking neck and shit on Impact, man. Rest in peace to Sid Vicious. Sid Vicious like Goliath and wrestling the little dude and shit. And when he put the finishing move on him, man, just break him. They break him. He ain't faking. All right. Out for a week, but very entertaining. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. Moves dangerous, man. Straight moves dangerous. So did I watch it? I ain't gonna front, man. I did watch it. Shit. That shit was on. I was like, oh, that man Hulk Hogan. I watched that shit. Hulk Hogan body slam Andre the Giant. Like, pick that motherfucker up. I crowd went crazy, nigga. While Andre the Giant said, doctor just said, hey, look, we told you to chill on the body slams, man. You got 3 more body slams or you gonna be fucked up. 3 more. A Hulkster. Yeah, icon. Despite what he said, yeah, that motherfucker's an icon. People would dress up like him on Halloween. I mean, just keep it a buck, nigga. I straight icon. So there you go, Breezer. I ain't gonna front.